I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on the storm, riders on the storm. Always on my own, trying to find up a home. Intelligent, adaptable, agile, communicative, informative, creative, and everybody hates it. Imagination, colorful, when I just entertain it. A poet and a dreamer, I'ma seize the world and take it. Of course there is the bad, I'm really superficial. I ain't called you in 3 months, still I maintain that I miss you. A Gemini with vision.
Welcome to... K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Well, it was the New Orleans Pelicans in their last game losing to the Timberwolves. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
A nice shot by Carter. Greg, I think it's going to be a battle of the boards, a battle of rebounding. And you know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounders.
Well, you know, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, those guys got after it as well as anybody who's ever played.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
And on the way from Irving for three. Carter pulls it in.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no cut ball. Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Now, here's Mitchell. Poked loose. Gallinari with the steal. Here's Miller. Here's Drummond. The kick out to Irving. This one for three. Hits the three-point bomb.
Kyrie's got such a great touch from the outside. He's making that long shot look way too easy for a point guard of his size.
And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Now here's Murray. And it's sent back by Mitchell. And here we go. It's Butler. There's Hero with the three. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Hero's got 6.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero. So confident in his ability to connect from deep.
Back to Murray. He takes it in. And it's Murray with the jam.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on, because you want to take the open threes. But he knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler.
Miller with a wide open look. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Pass to Carter. Poked away. And another turnover here by New Orleans.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Now here's Drummond. To the inside. And Drummond throws it down.
Assisted.
With a large frame and a willingness to get physical, Drummond's a relentless rebounder.
Now here's Butler. Carter.
Pelicans foul.
It's tipped.
Wendell Carter.
And the foul on Wendell Carter.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Atlanta with the ball. Here's Murray. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. The drive by Mitchell. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
The assist.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Down low. And stolen by Murray. Pulls up for 3.
Lightning.
That was incredible.
Away team foul.
Crashing the glass. Drummond bullying his way there on that second chance bucket.
Substitution for your Pelicans.
Neely Kina looking it over. Quickly with it. Guarded now by Irving.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Ntilikina can't hit.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
On the wing quickly. Takes the 3. It's good from long range. Quickly's got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And the shot goes down.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Najee. It's rebounded by Portis.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that. Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
The Hawks leading by 5 to the right side. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Inside. Here's Najee.
Ntilikina sensing when one of his guys was not covered, and then he found him.
Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. Quickly with it. Over Irving. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so it's Atlanta with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable. Just crippling defense.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
And Kyrie doing a good job of just setting everybody up, making sure there's a great pace and tempo to each possession offensively.
To the middle. Back to quickly. Five to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Najee, good.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And on the way from Irving for three. Lets the three fly. Another three for Atlanta.
3 points.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
Goes to the away team. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. From past the arc. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
After Najee. Here's Okeke. Dedmon defending. Here's Najee. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. Back to Wiles. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And here's Mills from the arc. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. Outside Butler. Diving in. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Oh, Jimmy, that was impressive.
Now Mills. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beer. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud. And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
To the paint. And so... looks like the Pelicans will retain possession of the ball.
Coming onto the floor for the away team. Danilo Gallinari.
Butler on the wing. Left side, Love. Shot clock at 6. Back to Butler. Over Miller. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Atlanta. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. Matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. To the middle, and then Carter with the dunk.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And a wide open look for Irving. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Irving's got the lead up to 12 now for the Hawks. .114 left to play here in the half. Here's Hero. 6 points for him. Carter left side. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Substitution for
the Hawks leading by 12. And it's Murray penetrating. And that's collected by Love. Outside Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Jimmy Butler just too athletic on that play. Look at the height.
Irving looking over the floor. Off target with his 3. And the Pelicans with possession here. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Murray. 3-pointer. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Murray's got 9 points.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Hero with it. Here's Love. And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Pelicans trailed by 13. And Wendell Carter Jr., not the biggest center, Greg, listed at 6'10". In fact, most reports would have him pegged at 6'9".
And Carter Jr. plays like a 7-footer. Got that 7'4" wingspan and great head on his shoulders that levels the playing field with his height.
And Love with his second chance points.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Here's Murray. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. They host the Kings after this game. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. The shot by Mitchell, no good. The Hawks lead by 11. Right wing. Inside. Portis. Nice move. And Portis throws it down.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stop.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Pass to Hero. From the arc. The shot, no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Here's Butler. And no good. Good D by Drummond.
This is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room. 3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
They get it back. Moves back up. And it's Carter missing. Irving, the open look. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Pass to Lyles. And here's Trent. Mills, that's a two-pointer. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Mills has got 7.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised for those teams that are right on the edge, I think it brings more interest for teams. But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth.
This is some of what he does best. Mills can shoot from downtown.
The Pelicans really having a tough go here. Here's Ntilikina. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds. And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Elbow shot is on the way. They get it back. Quickly with a wide open look. Robinson. And Robinson is right there.
Not a coach in the league would be displeased with that kind of energy and effort that Mitchell Robinson showed there.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for you.
Mills looking it over. No good from outside.
2 minutes remaining.
We've got 1:55 left to play here in the third. Here's Ntilikina. On the wing quickly. 6 on the shot clock. In the corner, it's Robinson. Shoots over Lyles. Robinson misses. And the Hawks with possession. They're on a 14-3 run right now. And given Robinson's upside coming out of college, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell to the second round.
And he's more of a classic big. It won't stretch the floor. You're not going to run the offense through him. But, boy, you can't teach size and athleticism. And that's what he brings to the party.
And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And there's the rebound by Dedmon. Atlanta leading by 22. And here's Mills for 3. Misses the target. That drops into 40% now. 4 of 10.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Here's Pritchard. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And there's the foul. It's on Dwayne Dedmon. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
20 seconds left here in the third quarter. And here is Quickly. He's got 9. Pass to Okeke.
Hey, yo, right here.
4 seconds left. Here's Quickly. And so it's Atlanta closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Irving from long range. The shot, no good. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Here's Ntilikina. Here's Robinson. to Quickly. And stolen by Murray. Here's Portis. No good on the triple. And the call will be against Darius Miller. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
Well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have. On a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't into college, aren't into school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
Pass to Okiki. And it's Quickly in the corner. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. Atlanta leading by 18. Here's Irving. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Assist from.
That's 28 points for Kyrie Irving.
Now that pull-up shot right there, that ain't easy. And Kyrie, he made it look easy.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. And again, it's Kyrie Irving with the triple. Irving's got 7 points for the quarter.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
And it's Quickly missing.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
The line for the away team.
And Greg, with recent legal results, more opportunities now for compensation for college athletes. Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit. Let's take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience.
Goes up. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And the Pelicans with the possession. And it's Carter missing. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Well, I think Kyrie could play not only with the ball, but with the baton right now, orchestrating the offense.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
Away team.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Back to Murray. And he drives in. It's rebounded by New Orleans. To halt the run. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Man, way over the defenses. Jimmy Butler gets some airtime.
And Portis throws it down.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Pass to Carter. Back to Mitchell. And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from. That's where you played. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things. And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And there's the foul. First foul
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Pull from the top of the key. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back. I think there was an angle to get to that ball, but a bit reckless on that play.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Hero. Fires for three. Rebound Andre Drummond.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Hawks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off. And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance.
For Kyrie Irving.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Green shot on the way, offline. And so it...
Reverse the world, X-Chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ooh. I ain't know I was coming with something like that. Ooh, ooh, got my mask on, got my gloves on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ayy, reverse the world, X-Chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ayy, this the type of beat that make your glass break. Ayy, I feel like Stone Cold with the glass break. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Wait, huh? This the type of beat that make you jump or something. I got too much energy like Lil Pump or something. Got me. Tell me this ain't hard. It must be something crazy. Must be white like I'm Trixie time. When Lil Cash I'm on the mic, he be spitting. When them people on your back, they be I don't even know what's up next, but I'm still lit. And I keep a teacher in the front like a field trip. Know I'm going hard, think I finally find a meal tick. It ain't about the money, but if I get it, then I will quit. I can't do no 9 to 5 forever. I got big dreams. Put myself above it, mindset is on 6 strings. I remember used to call my mama, come and get me. Now every time she see me casual, pull up in a Bentley. I ain't flexing, it's just motivation. So many talents, just like channels when you switching stations. They be looking at that boy like he's so amazing. G.O.D. on my side, no more explanations. That's all I gotta say. Ain't no more talking, ain't no more.
Pull up to the party in some off-white Porsches, off-white forces. Chicks so gorgeous, necklace gorgeous, both ears gorgeous, left wrist gorgeous, right wrist gorgeous. So your baby mama want it. He don't want no problems, he know we keep. Pull up on my like Jim Wood floors. We keep score, we keep scoring. BV store, she need more. Cartier store, pay my budget over and I can buy the whole store. Take you on a trip now we on tour. I record, she wanna be my main, taking pictures in my chain. No, she want a real one, her last one so lame. VV my face, all these rocks in my frames. Baby say my name. Pull up to the party in some off-white Porsches, off-white forces. Chicks so gorgeous, Nagley is gorgeous, both ears gorgeous, left wrist gorgeous, right wrist gorgeous. Know your baby mama want it. He don't want no problems, he know we keep. Pull up on my like Jim Wood floor. Yeah, we keep score. Yeah, we keep scoring. I ride for my chick for. Put you on a flight now, we on tour. She a bad like a toy. Yeah, she so she love my voice. She just wanna ride round in a Rolls Royce. Yeah, she so bad, C's on bag, 100 in my bag. Money on your head, that for some bags. She gon' drop a pin for a go-yard bag. You not street boy, you just ride. Run off with your make you buy it right back. Ballin' on them like I was a first round draft. 100 bands on me, all blues, all cash. Baby body, but it's real, all bad. Yeah, she wanna be. Pull up to the party in some off-white Porsches, off-white forces. Chicks so gorgeous, Nagley is gorgeous, both ears gorgeous, left wrist gorgeous, right wrist gorgeous. Know your baby mama want it. He don't want no problems, he know we keep. Pull up on my like Jim Wood floors. We keep score, we keep scoring. Pull up to the party in some off-white Porsches, off-white forces. Chicks so gorgeous, both ears gorgeous. I don't wanna be rude,
but you know he different, like I know he different. So why you playing games, girl? You fall for me. Oh, you fall for me, yeah.
Remix off the corner with the money I got a St. John, put on Hendrix.
So Lee be a millionaire. Rose, I walked in the corner with the body screaming daughter. Never but looking like in the floor. This gon' make me feel away like Tony Manolo. You already know them. You already know them. I walk in the corner with the money on my finger. She might get it poppin'. I'm my wife for the win. I already know, Rose. All I need is Rose. Turn up, baby, turn up when I turn it on. You know how I get to when I turn it on. Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast and fast, like don't last, don't get through it all. That's who you wanna be. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. Tell nobody no. Rose, I might pull up flexing on it like a rose. I might tell them, girl, you cute about it like gorgeous. Baby, turn on when I turn it on. You know how I get to when I turn it on. Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast and fast, like don't last, don't get through it all. That's who you wanna be. I might bring them Brooklyn out on all the stores. I might bring them out and tell them do it. You already know, Rose. Make it turn up, baby, turn up when I.
You already know. Gonna turn up and get at you, bands. Ain't stingy, she brought me up. Checked up the temperature, I forgot this cash. Checked the flex on it. I'm talking that I'ma flex on this. Canary yellow, but guess with the glow. Crushing this auto, my VVS froze. Turning up green like everything go. Need interpreters, I don't need to talk to you. I need to translate for this. So many anxieties, I'm stand on call. Ice spaghetti, y'all. So cold. Eat up the. Amelia food, she keep all the secrets. Solitary diamond, solitary. Ready to go slide and bang. Say none of my complain for the campaign. Turn up, baby, turn up when I turn it on. Keep it loud. You know how I get to when I turn it on. Got a couple models that can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast of ass, but life don't last, don't get through it all. It's who you wanna be. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. Roses. Roses.
I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. The hate be so real, the love be fake. Be bumping they gums and bumping my tape. Don't go against me, they ask for my help. Go get out your feelings and get it yourself. Might got the same shoes, but you ain't gon' step. Nope. That you just put out, you could've kept. Yup, she got a, he got a shirt. Why? You can't compete when you can't compare. Period. Got up and got herself out of there. I see they put me on memes and things. Don't speak on my life without knowing the real. 8 figures a year, what it cost me to live. Don't hold it, just say what you feel. But watch your mouth before I fly at your word. To a place that she didn't know exists. Mediterranean water my wrist. Time talking my 6 figure check for a show, man, I'm lit. Let's celebrate, now my bag legit. Go. With me, with whatever I'm with. Yeah. Didn't know who did it, got it about it. I don't like nobody. We can keep it cordial, how you wanna go back. How you wanna do it. I don't backtrack, man. That I don't miss nobody. I don't miss nothing. Left it on scene, I ain't right back. I don't trust nobody. Period. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. These will cry and be lying in your face. Fact. Slicker than us, gotta know how they play. If the money wasn't straight, she wouldn't be here today. Ain't in mine, sure know what to say. You ain't me, so it's hard to relate. What? How much cash I every day? Big bag. Don't play with me, baby, go play with your. You see him in person, he be shookin'. $100, it cost you a Quavo to book me. I'm worth it, the proof in the pudding. Surrounded by forearms. I'm looking like William, but they ain't my girlfriends. Nah. Bro, I'ma spin on your block back to back when they finish. It look like the world end. Dog. I ain't asked for it, they did it to me. What? Disposing their hands for free. Get caught in the middle, that's bullseye. Get it too. You got but we was and he popping my with a capital P. SRT, red eye, red key. Might be ugly, but my pressure. She ain't even sneeze, but still I bless. I don't like nobody. We can keep it cordial, how you wanna go back. How you wanna do it. I don't backtrack, man. That I don't miss nobody. I don't miss nothing. Left it on scene, I ain't right back. I don't trust nobody. Period. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today.
Yo, it's just another night. Yeah, it's just another night. Yo, it's just another night. Yo, it's just another night, till it's hard to speak. I'm getting ever sentimental about the path we lead. Yo, past friends, down this darkest street. Chance to peek and tell what you've seen. Another young and getting for the peas. A new generation, stacking shells with degrees. Keep it pushing till I'm, cause that's me. Even though sometimes they don't seem it. They're tapping up our phones so they can listen to our secrets. Speechless, don't mistake my kindness for weakness. I'm cooking up a batch that be drowning in the deepness. All this and clapping, always stayed away from it. Don't make sense to see these other people chasing it. You've only got one life, so why the you're wasting it? Fam, it's basic, so you better get your head straight. They sound the same like a template. Times lethal, stand for my people like Salvador Allende. But I keep it popping till my pen breaks. Yo, it's that time, man, hit the fire, and I see why they hit the set pace. We're getting nearer to the end game. Years of bad habits, I'll be damaging my membrane. I'm trying to find a peace, tiptoeing on these greasy streets. So please believe me, it's easy to slip behind. Invest myself in my lyrics. Yeah, this is my life, so stick in a beat and keep it tight when I'm gripping up mic. And yo, that's why.
Everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. Last game for the Hornets, the loss to the Oklahoma City Thunder. Driving inside.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Irving with a clean look. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Just around 40% from the three-point line. I mean, Kyrie deserves more respect for his deep game.
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite. The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see. Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
Now, here's Cunningham. And there's the drive. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Here's Cunningham. Well, that was a strong dunk.
That's how you go home.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Now, here is Irving. 5 points in the game. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And they double up Murray. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it. Another 3 for Atlanta.
You see how quickly Irving gets off the ground. He's a confident scorer from any area on the court.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
We're just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked. Well, that's just a lucky break to the deep. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen. They've come out with guns ablazing. 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the deep real.
And it's Leonard at the elbow. Rebounded by the Hawks.
With the deep playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
To the inside. Leonard with the steal. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Portis can't get it to go. Driving to the basket. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Nice finish for Leonard. Plays the game with such precision. Rarely misses that easy.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. And they double up Murray. Pass to Drummond. Miller with a wide open look.
Darius
Nailed
Miller.
from three-point land.
Oh, man, fantastic awareness from the big man. Drummond has an impressive understanding for when his guys have clean looks.
And it's Leonard missing.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Oh, it doesn't get any high percentage than this. I mean, check it out. Drummond feast on these type of opportunities.
Now here's Irving. 11 points in the game. Pass to Drummond. Back to Irving. From past the arc. Offensive rebound. For three, Murray. The shot off that time. Hornets trail by 6. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And here's Leonard from 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Leonard's got 5 now.
And in college, Leonard was a 25% shooter from 3. Boy, how times have changed. Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Irving. Off target with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
.46 seconds left here in the first quarter. Outside Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. On the wing, Irving. From downtown. Shot clock reset for the Hawks. There's the drive. No one near Drummond as he lets it go. And it's off from three-point range. A 3 from Leonard. It's Drummond with the rebound. Irving for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. 14 points for him.
And this is Irving at his best. Aggressive, locked in, looking for a shot.
And so it's Atlanta holding on to an 8-point lead. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them at early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard keeps it simple. He says, I'm trying to be the best player I can be. I'm happy with what I've done in my career, and I'm just going to keep on from there. It's not about being famous. It's about playing basketball and having fun on the floor. Well, he is famous, Kevin, and he remains focused on the court.
Agreed, David. It has served him well. Thank you. Pritchard gets the bucket. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Hornets trail by 9, and Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time. That's his first foul. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Shots good by Williams. Williams has got his first bucket of the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
It's Trent on the wing. And stolen by Williams. And, oh, here we go. Burks got it. A fast break chance.
I'll tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Pass to Mills. Shot from the wing. That one misses. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. To the paint. Here's Len. The basket good off the assist from Moutier. Len's got his third basket of the night. Here's Mills. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Back to Trent. Drills it from outside.
Gary Trent Jr.
Trent got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Burks' shot is good.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Pass to Pritchard. And here's Trent. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And the call will be against Emmanuel Moutier. That's his first foul. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. So here's Gallinari. He's guarded by Williams. Now here's Trent. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And Moutier throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Now here's Mills. Pritchard gets the bucket.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those 3s just started to fall like raindrops.
Pass to Burks. Back to Len. It's tipped. Gallinari with the steal. The Hawks leading by 8. And stolen by Williams. There's the steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. No one near Moutier as he lets it go. And the 3 off target. It's Trent on the wing. The Hawks again can't hit.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving.
And the dunk by Len.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Inside. Pass to Pritchard. And the 3 ball is good. Pritchard's got 12 in the game.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from 3-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Really, the right play defensively, if you can't block, force him to the line.
The Hornets shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Oh, they've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
The Hornets shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident. And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Down low. There's Portis. Shots good by Miller.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. and didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Here's Drummond after the basket by Charlotte. Irving for three. Another three for Atlanta.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts. Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Outside Irving. Lets it go with a three. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Atlanta ahead by 9.